Oh, my face looks so weird. Oh, yeah. All right, hello there, and welcome to the fitness photo shoot. This is something I've been wanting to do with my camera for a long time. Last year, I got the camera, and I did this with my buddy Talon. We're doing it again this year. Last year, so I got the camera and only had, like, no money left over for lighting, so I bought $50 worth of Amazon lighting, 2 continuous lights that we used to take his photos, and they actually turned out really nice. Didn't use a softbox or anything to diffuse the light, just used the standard, well, used the softbox, no diffusion in front of it, and just put the hard light right on them. But this time, we're gonna be working with the 2 strobes, the 8200 Pro and the V862. V862 is gonna be on the ground, gonna give me some rim light on his body, and then the 8200 Pro is gonna be my key light, either from the top right or top left. And as you can see, that's gonna be my little makeshift studio. But not only am I doing it with him, as you can see, my face is tan too, so I have actually been doing this for 12 weeks as well with my coach, AKA my wife. And you know, besides the competition aspect for Redcon 1, honestly, the biggest reason for me to stay fit, stay healthy, and stay in shape is I'm gonna be a dad, if you didn't know, and I never wanna be the person on the sideline. So as long as I can avoid getting injured, I plan on always being out there wrestling, tackling, running, sprinting, you name it, with him. So that's the goal, and I have been on a strict diet these last 12 weeks. The coach has been pretty strict the last week in particular, but the best part about it being the day of is second breakfast, which is Eggo waffles, peanut butter, and syrup. So I'm gonna eat, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. There he is, the man himself, star of the show. Honestly, he's gonna make me look the shame, but he had a head start on me. I was just trying to, I'm doing recon, so basically getting rid of that pregnancy weight I gained, and he is doing show level photos, so hopefully we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Getting started, I did decide to use the 70-200 lens. Something else that's cool, if you didn't know this about Godok's little fixtures, the 8200 Pro, I always had a problem sticking in here. Turns out that there's 3 different levels, or 3 different types of attachments you can put in. This is how it comes typically. The first one is strapped onto the second one, and then you just slide it into place. And that works great for the 860. But the 8200 actually works a little bit better if you just pop off the top one. All right, so I'm gonna start getting the lighting set up. I'm gonna use the 8200 Pro, like I said, for a key light. Talon's good side is his left side, so I'm gonna make sure that we got the lighting set up on the correct side so he's facing the light. And then go from there. Oh, right at the end. Damn. So for this one, because this is what we're looking at, you're gonna wanna be hitting the key light. So we can either move the softbox to this side, or we can have you just rotate a little bit.
Yeah, well, we can try it this way and see what the difference is.
Yep, so on this one too, definitely here, and then rotate your upper torso so I can see a lot of that oblique. Yes, just like that. So now I'm getting the oblique, the abs, face. I think your other arm looks, oh, never mind. Jesus Christ. There it is. All right, ready to get those abs tight? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh. So when reviewing the photos with Talon, I noticed I didn't have a nice continuous strip of light from top to bottom, and I was losing light on his calves. So what I did was, being out of strobes, last option, grab my XL 60 watt,
threw some continuous light down on his legs, and honestly, I think it worked out pretty well. So that was a little fun experimenting with continuous light with strobes.
For sure. Or like some people do, they take their thumb and they get it right in that crease of the oblique. Yeah, let's try that.
The problem when I do it like this,
Yep.
it drops my pec.
It drops your back?
My pec.
Oh, yeah, as flat as the pec. Ooh, that's not so bad though, but yeah, your pec looks a little bit flatter. I say just, if you can, maybe, yeah, get that in there, and then bring your arm around like so.
There we go.
Yeah, let's try that. Oh God, your arm is vascular on that side. All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Ooh! Oh! Oh man! I like that. You can zoom in with the magnifying glass. All right, flex 3, 2, 1, breathe out, flex. Check this out.
I like it.
Yeah, it's just something fun.
I realize how ridiculous this might look, but really it's actually quite amazing, especially with athletes where they're at, like Talon, getting ready to go on stage or do stage-ready show. It's amazing how those little carbs and a little bit of pump can really explode those muscles out, and they looked amazing during the photos. Me doing body recomp, put a lot of work in myself, but not quite the same. I understand that, so I'm just going to get a little pump in here and let Talon get familiar with the camera.
So proving that I wear something other than hoodies and sweatpants. At the beginning of the video, I was wearing the self-tanner, so I didn't want to get it on any of my nice clothes, which is why I was wearing sweatpants then, but no excuse for the previous videos, except for I just wanted to be comfy. All right, anyways, so thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I just want to do a little review on my first photos I did of Talon, which was done actually 2 years ago, so funny thing about time when you're having fun, it just flies by. Yeah, so 2 years ago I did photos of Talon using nothing but the $50 Amazon continuous lights. So these lights were just cheap, quick, just a screw-in bulb, like a massive bulb like that big. And yeah, let's take a peek. So I'm gonna open up here in Lightroom and you'll see them here and here. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. All right, yeah, this was this was one of my favorite photos of the time, using the 24 to 105 kit lens that I got with the EOS R at the time, and that's a lot of light. That's a lot of light, but I got the rim on the ribs, which is nice, and then looks like I actually had the can light on in his apartment, so there's like, you can see the golden glow of his can lighting that he had on his apartment. I don't know why I left that on, but I mean, sure, cool. The model definitely made that photo, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's pretty cool to see 2-year comparison. So yeah, I'm proud. I'm happy with that. That's cool. Good progress. We'll see what the next 2 years has to bring, right? Wow, I can't believe it's been 2 years. So last but not least, though, you get to see my progress, I guess. So here is the before and the after. It was a long journey. Definitely had a lot of fun doing it. I love challenging myself in these ways, so it's fun. I don't know if I'll do it again. This was my second time doing this as well. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Talon and I have a knack of pushing each other. So, yeah. All right, I just want to say thank you so much again for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. I hope you learned something or had fun watching me take Talon's photos and getting in there myself. So yeah, there's so much more to learn, so much more to do, so we'll catch you in the next one.